So our first question, we want to read through the whole thing. It says the angle of elevation on the top of the building is found to be 60 degrees from a point on level ground 50 meters away from the base of the building. Find the height of the building. So I want to go back and I want to figure out what I need to draw. So first I see that I have a building. It has a 60-degree angle of elevation. And then it says from a point on the ground. So first thing I'm going to do is I'm going to draw myself a nice tall building. Doesn't have to be perfect. Here's my little door. And then it says that the angle of elevation to the top of the building. So I know that I need something up here on the top of the building. And it's going to make a triangle. And it says from the building to a point on the ground. So we don't really know what this is. This is just my point on the ground. It says the angle of elevation is found to be 60 degrees. So if we think back to this slide here, our elevation is this bottom angle right here. So that's where I'm going to put my 60 degrees. And then it says on the ground level, on the level ground, 50 meters away from the base of the building. So if this is my tall building, this is the top of my building, that means that this is the base of my building. And so 50 meters away is this bottom part here. Now if we read the rest of it, it says find the height of the building. So I know I have either this diagonal left or this tall part here left, and if I'm looking at the height of the building, that tells me it's this building here, which is why it's helpful to have this picture. So this is the side that I'm looking for. We can always double check that. Here's my beautiful picture, and look, everything matches there. So I have my point on the ground, I have the top of my building, bottom of my building, and I'm looking for this point right here. So now I need to come back to what I know about SOHCAHTOA to figure out which way I'm going to solve this. So if this is my theta, or my given angle, and this is my right angle, that makes this my hypotenuse, that makes this my opposite, and this one my adjacent. And I need to figure out what I know and what I don't know, how to figure this out. So I want to find my opposite, and I have my adjacent. So my hypotenuse is doing nothing in this problem. So now I come back over here and I look at which one of them has opposite and adjacent, and that is tangent. So tangent is what I'm going to use to solve. So tangent of 60 degrees is equal to, and now I have my fraction, opposite over adjacent. I don't know my opposite, so I'll put an x there, over 50. And we have to think about our strategy to solve. So if I need to get rid of the 50 on the bottom, I'm going to multiply both sides by 50. I get 50 times tangent of 60 equals x. I do that in my calculator, and I get 86.60 equals x. But I want to make sure I write a sentence now to know what that 86 means. So my sentence is the height of the building is 86.60 meters tall. And there's my sentence.